High above the bustling streets of New York City, the skies turned ominous as Dr. Octopus made his dramatic entrance. His mechanical appendages, each one a marvel of malevolent engineering, rippled with power and menace. Standing atop a glistening skyscraper, his sinister laugh echoed through the urban canyon below, sending shivers down pedestrian spines. But before fear could fully settle, a flash of red and blue streaked across the horizon. Spider-Man, the city's agile defender, swung into action. The confrontation was inevitable, and the tension was palpable. Octavius, with his arsenal of mechanical arms, came out swinging, each metallic limb crashing into the rooftop with relentless fury. Spider-Man, true to his nature, relied on agility and wit. He darted between the crushing blows, his movements a blur of precision and grace. "Give it up, Spider-Man," Doc Ock's voice reverberated through the air. "You can't evade me forever." Spider-Man, perched on the side of a building, shot a web towards an adjacent tower, pulling himself away just before an arm could grab him. "I don't need forever, Doc. I just need to stop you." With a nimble flip, Spider-Man launched himself back into the fray. The two combatants danced a deadly ballet across the cityscape, their struggle taking them from one iconic rooftop to another. At one point, Dr. Octopus caught Spider-Man mid-air, a mechanical claw clamping around him. "I've got you now," he sneered. But Spider-Man was ready. Not quite. With a swift move, he shot a web straight into Octavius's control helmet, short-circuiting the connection for a split second. It was all the time Spider-Man needed to free himself and counterattack. The battle raged on, neither willing to concede. Just when it seemed the upper hand belonged to Octavius, Spider-Man orchestrated a clever ruse. He webbed together several large billboards and, using them as a slingshot, propelled a massive structure towards Doc Ock. The impact was colossal, sending Octavius soaring back, his mechanical arms flailing to regain control. Exhausted but undeterred, Dr. Octopus recovered, his determination blazing. "This isn't over, Spider-Man," he roared. Spider-Man, standing amidst the debris, watched as his foe retreated in the distance. "Maybe next time, document, but not today." As the first light of dawn broke through the smoky sky, the city slowly returned to its rhythm, unaware of the battle that had raged above. Spider-Man, ever vigilant, swung back into the urban wilderness, ready for whatever challenges awaited him next. Her hands shook as she fumbled for her notes. Ines took a deep breath, staring down the sprawling hall. This was her moment. She had worked so hard, meticulously preparing every argument, documenting every source. Today, it was time for her voice to be heard. Clad in a crisp suit, she approached the podium. The first notes of her speech echoed through the silent room, and the eyes of the audience turned toward her. Her passion for climate change policy radiated through her words, and she could see heads nodding in agreement. Then, halfway through, disaster struck. Mid-sentence, her mind went blank. She noticed her father's reassuring smile and continued speaking, feeling more confident than before. Our story ends today, and for more stories we want your support by subscribing to our channel. Call Tot Betabel Salsa. Goodbye.